Yo guys, welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm going to be showing you a potent Strand Hunter build. This build is so potent, it'll make your mom's ass cheeks clap. Silk Strike on the super, that's the only option. Gambler's Dodge to get our melee back. We're using Triple Jump, use whichever one you want, it doesn't matter. We're using Grapple, we have to for the exotic. Whirling Maelstrom, this shit is insane. Widow Silk gives us 2 grapples. Mo Woven Mail. Whirling Maelstrom is insane, especially with the artifact mods and how tangles are working. Absolutely insane. And for the fragments, we're using Thread of Rebirth. Whenever we get kills with our strand weapons, we have a chance at a threadling. You'll proc this more often than not. We're using Thread of Fury whenever we throw our tangle and damage with it, or we just do damage with Whirling Maelstrom. We'll get a bunch of melee energy back, if not the full melee. Thread of Generation, whenever we damage with any of our weapons, we get grenade energy back, which you'll get a ton of grenades with this. And then Thread of Isolation, whenever we sever a target, they do less damage, and it does a severing burst. And for the armor, so the main piece here is going to be this helmet. I don't know how to say that, so I'm not even going to try. But basically, whenever we use our grapple, we get Woven Mail. That's really the main thing here. And for the other armor mods, this is what I am running. And like always, when it comes to the chest piece, the resistances or whatever is completely up to you. Just depends on the activity that you are doing. When it comes to the weapons, I'm using Final Warning in my main slot. This or Barrow Dyad is going to be your best options. Barrow Dyad obviously is the new SMG if you don't know. For the other 2 weapons, I'm using Martyr's Retribution just because it was auto-loading. For our heavy, I'm using a rocket because some of the artifact mods are playing into rockets. This roll doesn't feel the greatest in Grandmasters. Just any rocket doesn't matter. Alright, when it comes to the artifact, there's going to be some very big ones in here for Strand. Obviously, Unraveling Orbs. It's going to be insane. We have Disruptor Spike as a Sever, so that's going to make Sever even stronger. We have Horde Shuttle. This is insane as well. We have Perpetual Destruction. This is one of the rocket mods I was talking about. And obviously Unstop Rocket. Vile Weave. This is even better with Maelstrom because targets hit by your tangles are severed. So we're just severing everything, which then procs to shreds. So you're making even more Woven Mail for your teammates. And in this, you also get Woven Mail for yourself. I don't have the boost for this yet, but that is absolutely insane. And then whenever you have Woven Mail, you can proc Limit Break on your super and do even more damage. And then we have Dreadful Finisher up here just to make some special ammo. But before we get to the gameplay, guys, the one downside I will say with this build is there is absolutely no healing. So make sure you have Woven Mail on at all times. But also, that's why on the boots I have Recuperation and Better Already, just to kind of help that a little bit. But during the gameplay, I actually didn't have Better Already. I was just using Recuperation. But there is legitimately no healing, so you do have to play a little more reserved. But you can still play pretty aggressive because Final Warning does cook. Dim links down below. Mobilytics links, all that stuff down below if you guys want to try it for yourself. Anyway, boys and girls, I'll see you in the next one.